All right, what's up, guys? This is Travel Guru VT coming back at you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And we are going to talk about episode 4 today. This is our recap on Nashville, Tennessee. This is episode 4 of our flight deals based travel series. And we went from Boston to Nashville nonstop both ways for around $70-ish round trip on Spirit Airlines. I did pay $10 to upgrade my regular seat to an exit row seat both ways for $10, so $80-ish all in round trip, which was a great deal. Those exit row seats give you an extra 10 to 11 inches of leg room, so if you have the extra bucks, when it's time to fly, go for it. I typically just book the regular seat with no seat choice at the beginning, but when you get closer to your takeoff date, they'll send you an email asking if you want to bid on an exit row seat or a big seat if one is available. And they usually do have both available. So definitely keep that in mind if you're booking with Spirit for your flight deals. I do have other tips for other airlines, but we'll get into that as we go along in the series. Now, let me just recap on Nashville. It was a great trip. Got there around 5-ish in the afternoon. Got off the plane, went to the garage where the hotel shuttles and whatnot pick up. Got there, gave them a call. They sent the shuttle, in less than 20 minutes. They showed up, took me to the hotel. Check-in was easy. We stayed at Hyatt Place Nashville Airport. So if you're looking for a hotel in the Nashville area and you're flying in, that is one of the great ones to stay at. It's super convenient. Lots of dining options and walking distance, and a lot of DoorDash choices for those of you that like to be hermits in the room, when you first get there. It's all good. I get it. It was raining when I got there, and it rained off and on torrentially that night, so I did end up having to DoorDash the food that I wanted to get instead of walking to the restaurant and eating it there and doing the review. But that review was up for barbecues. I sampled the 4-meat pitmaster platter, 2 sides, and fried cornbread. It was amazing. Check out that review if you haven't. So seeing that it was raining the night that I got there, and it was only a 1-night, 2-day trip, I got up super early the next morning, took an Uber downtown, got to check out the Country Music Museum and Hall of Fame and some other good things. There's some content up now on YouTube, and there will be lots more content going up, and the playlist for Nashville is going up as well. So definitely be on the lookout for those. If you don't follow us on Snapchat, I encourage you to. That's where you'll get the play-by-play action on our various trips and things that we're up to. So definitely lock us in on YouTube and lock us in on Snapchat. You won't miss anything. We post on TikTok and Instagram as well, but YouTube and Snapchat are the major two that we use for these flight deal episodes, travel series shows. Now, the food at Barbecue was great. Definitely check out that review. I did, in that area, there's a bunch of hotels, and there's also Wendy's, McDonald's, Waffle House, KFC, and some other restaurants in walking distance, and Taco Bell. But plenty of food options in a 10-minute radius that you can walk to. There's also a couple gas stations in that area. You want alcohol, cigarettes, chips, whatever. They got everything right around there that you need. And when I say walking distance, I mean 10 minutes or less. So, you're not walking half an hour to get something. So definitely keep that in mind. I didn't get as much time as I wanted there just because of the way the trip was structured and some things I have going on at home, but that might be somewhere that we revisit for a season 2, a longer trip, go some more places and things of that nature. Overall, the Nashville trip was great. I loved it. And that is one of those flight deals from my local airport where, you can find a deal pretty much any time of the year to go there. So for all you local New Englanders that use, Boston Airport, that is one that you can find a deal on pretty much whenever you want to go. So keep that in mind. And I did check it out, and they do have deals to Nashville from other major airports as well. So don't feel discouraged if you're not near the Boston airport or can't get to it, because they do have deals from JFK, LaGuardia, and some other airports, local to you guys. But once again, I just want to thank you guys for checking out the channel, liking, subscribing, commenting the videos. This is episode 4. Most people thought we wouldn't make it this far. There's only 2 more episodes left in season 1 of the Flight Deals Based Travel Series. Next trip is Costa Rica with stopovers, a stopover in Houston on the way there and a stopover in Fort Lauderdale on the way back. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Costa Rica is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to that trip. It's another short trip, but there's going to be a lot of good content and footage that come out of that, and a lot of pro tips for you travelers. So definitely just keep us in mind. Look out for that. Episode 6, season finale, going somewhere very special, bringing the wife out on the road for this one. So keep in mind, these things are coming up. Episode 6, the journey starts on May 31st. So that's roughly 3 weeks away, give or take. But that's going to be super nice. And it's not going to be the typical flight deals travel series things that we do, but it's definitely going to be a flight deal. And once that episode gets underway, you will see what I'm talking about. It's going to be a little bit elevated since the wife is coming out on the road with me this time. But once again, thank you guys for checking us out. Please like, subscribe, comment on YouTube and Snapchat so you get the most out of each Flight Deals Travel Series trip. And I'm out.